the latest military news update. This is AFP Community News, hosted by Rofh Suzon every 12 noon, Mondays to Fridays. Only here on DWDD Armed Forces Radio. One AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Multinational troops conduct amphibious assault drills in Palawan. Government troops neutralize 7 lawless elements in Maguindanao clash. Salary of entry-level government nurses to increase next year. COMELEC reminds Paulbets to register social media accounts and pages.
Good day everyone, as well to our troops at Camp Emilio Aguinaldo, Quezon City. Today is Monday, October 21, and we'll bring you the latest news from the armed forces and other information around the Philippines. I am Rofh Suzon for AFP Community News.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And for the brief overview of our stories, troops from Japan, Australia, South Korea, the United States, the United Kingdom, and the Philippines executed amphibious assault drills on the beaches of Palawan facing the West Philippine Sea. Observers from the French Armed Forces, Royal Thai Marine Corps, and Indonesian Corps Mariner watched as participants carried out live-fire exercises, breaching obstacles, and conducting infantry maneuvers at Long Point in Barangay Apurawan. Philippine Marine Corps Public Information Office Chief Captain Marisa Meril stated that the drills were part of the annual Kamandag exercise aimed at enhancing interoperability among Philippine and U.S. forces while fostering regional security. A total of 2,351 personnel participated in the drills.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
Combined government forces from the Marine Battalion Landing Team 2 and 65th Force Reconnaissance Company engaged armed lawless elements in a firefight off the coast of Bongo Island, Parang, Maguindanao del Norte. Western Mindanao Command Commander Lieutenant General William Gonzalez confirmed that the clash, which occurred during a maritime security patrol, left 7 LLEs neutralized. Recovered from the scene were an M60 machine gun and 7.62 mm ammunition. One government soldier was wounded and is receiving medical treatment while pursuit operations continue.
Armed Forces Radio.
For other updates, let us hear the details about 63rd IB joins Barangay and People's Caravan in Samar. Go ahead, Gina.
Yes, Rofh, the 63rd Infantry Battalion participated in the Barangayan People's Caravan in Barangay New Union, Santa Rita, Samar. The said activity served around 200 residents with essential services such as medical checkups, free medicines, vaccinations, and more. Organized by the municipal government, the event reinforced partnerships among local agencies. It also highlighted the importance of teamwork in improving community welfare. This is Gina reporting for AFP Community News, one AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Gina.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
The Municipal Local Government Unit of Abaca, Basilan, led by Mayor J. Defar Lahid in partnership with the 45th Infantry Battalion, under Lieutenant Colonel Michael Colanta, conducted a successful medical civic action program for Barangay Danapa residents. The initiative, supported by local health offices, police and volunteers, provided food distribution, medical services, and community activities. The program strengthened the ties between the military and local leaders while improving the well-being of the community.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
The 14th Infantry Battalion successfully distributed 773,000 pesos worth of livelihood packages to dependents of CAFGU personnel in Barangay Katipunan, Silago, Southern Leyte. This was in partnership with Department of Labor and Employment and the local government unit. The initiative, part of the Dole Kabuhayan program, provides economic opportunities to families of local peacekeepers. It fostered community resilience, and sustainable income.
Armed Forces Radio.
And we have a report coming in about Westmincom and APAPRU holds SALW conference to combat loose firearms in Bangsamoro. Going for the details, Jai.
Yes, Rofh, the Western Mindanao Command hosted a small arms and light weapons management conference at Eisenhower Hall, Gaddafi Mansion. It was in partnership with the Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity. The event focused on strategies to address the proliferation of loose firearms in the Bangsamoro region, with the updates from the 1st, 6th, and 11th Infantry Divisions on security developments and challenges. Moreover, Western Mindanao Command Commander Lieutenant General William Gonzales emphasized the need for tailored solutions to complex local security issues to ensure lasting peace. This is Jai reporting for AFP Community News, one AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Jai.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
Moreover, Presidential Advisor Carlito Galvez Jr. called for the reduction of loose firearms in preparation for the 2025 Bangsamoro parliamentary elections. During the Aspire ceremony in Sumisip, Basilan, residents exchanged unregistered firearms for agricultural tools to promote peace. Galvez emphasized the importance of this initiative to prevent poll-related violence. The Aspire program, supported by Japan and United Nations, aims to foster security and livelihoods in the Bangsamoro region. Over 770 firearms were surrendered, marking a step toward lasting peace.
DWDD National News.
And for our national news, the monthly salary of entry-level government nurses will increase next year. Quezon City 4th District Representative Marvin Rillo said that from 38,413 pesos, this will increase to 40,208 pesos effective January 1, 2025. He also mentioned that an annual salary increase will also be implemented. The lawmaker said the increases resulted from President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s Executive Order 64, which updated civilian government personnel salaries.
Armed Forces Radio.
And let us hear more updates from Rocky about DND Undersecretary and U.S. Cyber Commander discuss cybersecurity cooperation.
Yes, Rofh, Department of National Defense Undersecretary Ignacio B. Madriaga met with U.S. Cyber National Mission Force Commander Major General Lorna Malak recently. It aims to address cybersecurity challenges and to explore collaboration to enhance the Philippines' cyber capabilities. The meeting highlighted the commitment of both nations to strengthen ties in cyberspace defense with plans for partnership between U.S. Cybercom and the Armed Forces of the Philippines Cyber Command. This is Rocky reporting for AFP Community News, one AFP for stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Rocky.
DWDD National News.
Commission on Elections Chairperson George Erwin Garcia has reminded the candidates, political parties, and party list organizations to register their social media accounts and pages within 30 days after the filing of the certificates of candidacy. He said that they just came out with a resolution of regulating the use of social media, artificial intelligence, and deepfakes. Garcia warned that non-compliance to this rule is an election offense that could lead to disqualification. Public Resolution 11064 sets the guidelines on the use of social media, AI, and internet technology for digital election campaigns and the prohibition and punishment of its misuse for disinformation and misinformation.
DWDD National News.
Pag-asa raised tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 over Catanduanes and the northern part of northern Samar due to tropical depression Christine. Christine entered the Philippine area of responsibility this morning and was located 1,050 kilometers east of southeastern Luzon. It has maximum sustained winds of 55 kilometers per hour near the center. In the next 24 hours, Christine is likely to bring scattered rains and thunderstorms to Bicol region, eastern Visayas, and Quezon province.
Armed Forces Radio.
And now let's hear a report on the ground about Charo Santos Conquio becomes Philippine Air Force Tourist Service finds new purpose. Go for the details,
Yes.
Angel.
Rofh, actress and former ABS-CBN President Charo Santos Concho announced her graduation from the Philippine Air Force Reservist Training. She shared her deeper sense of purpose in an Instagram post. Santos Consion, known for hosting Maalaala Mo Kaya, encouraged others to embrace challenges and personal growth at any stage of life. She joins a growing list of celebrities who have enlisted as military service, including Ding Dong Dantes, Gerald Anderson, and Miss Universe Philippines 2023 Michelle D. This is Angel Cruz Kamamot reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Angel.
DWDD National News.
And for other development story, Philippine National Police General Romel Francisco Marbil urged the Congress to amend the law which created the National Police Organization. He said the current hierarchical system often slows down the decision-making, particularly in critical situations where prompt responses are vital. Marbil also explained that the amendment will transition the PNP into a flatter, more streamlined structure, which would lead to quicker decision-making, especially during emergencies, improve accountability, and promote better communication across all ranks. One of the provisions which he seeks to push is the empowerment of lower-ranking officers to make localized decisions in order to reduce delays and enhance operational efficiency.
DWDD National News.
Health officials and experts have emphasized the importance of timely vaccination for seniors, particularly those battling non-communicable diseases. During the Regional Health Connect Forum, they highlighted an integrated healthcare strategy aimed at combining chronic disease management with vaccination programs. Department of Health Region 1 Unit Head of the Non-Communicable Diseases, Dr. Justine Clyde Gubatan, said that effective senior care must encompass both the management of chronic diseases and the provision of timely vaccinations. He said by uniting local governments, health offices, and stakeholders, they can provide comprehensive services that not only control non-communicable diseases but also shield seniors from severe infections like influenza.
Armed Forces Radio Report.
On the other line, let us hear more from Beth Tañete about 64th IB and SUR security for Lanao del Sur Public Works projects.
64th Infantry Night Battalion attend a coordination meeting with the constructor and suppliers of the Ministry of Public Works in Sapadan Gardens Resorts, Upper Langkap, Marawi City, Lanao del Sur. The 64th IB Commanding Officer, Lieutenant Colonel Abel O. Pututan, joined the said activity, ensuring the smooth execution of infrastructure project in the province. He also pledged strong security measures to protect local communities during development, reinforcing the battalion's commitment to public safety and progress. This is Betanyeta reporting for the AFP Community News, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Beth Tañete.
DWDD National News.
Timor-Leste has sought the assistance of the Philippines in enhancing its disaster risk reduction and management capabilities. Marciano Octavio Garcia da Silva, the resident ambassador designate of Timor-Leste, said that they would like to learn from the Philippines on what the country can do that can save lives and reduce disaster risks. He noted that the Philippines is a country well versed in disaster management because of its frequent exposure to natural calamities. The Timor-Leste delegation's visit follows their participation in the Asia-Pacific Ministerial Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction held from October 14 to 18 in Pasay City.
DWDD National News.
The Philippines joined 40 other nations in condemning the alleged attack of Israel on a United Nations peacekeeping mission in Lebanon. The Department of Foreign Affairs said they urge all UN member states to uphold their obligations under international law and ensure peacekeepers can carry out their critical work. The FA said violations of peacekeeping mandates undermine the rules-based international order and destabilize regions where peace efforts are most needed. It also noted the country's commitment to multilateral cooperation to promote international peace and security.
Armed Forces Radio.
And more updates from Ella Mercado about Calabarzon PNP supports Philippine Army's October Peace 2024 celebration.
The Police Regional Office 4A, headed by Regional Director, Police Brigadier General Paul Kenneth Lucas, and the Rizal Provincial Police Office, led by Police Colonel Felipe Maragon, expressed their support to Philippine Army's celebration of October Peace 2024, which was successfully held last Saturday, October 19, in Camp General Mateo Capinpin, Barangay Sampaloc, Tanay, Rizal. Under the team, nagkakaisa para sa matatag na kapayapaan sa Timog Katagalugan, the celebration aims to further expand the government's peace campaign throughout the Region 4A Calabarzon. One of the features in the said activity was the Bike for Peace, participated by PNP personnel from different municipalities in Rizal Province, which includes Tanay Municipal Police Station, Baras Municipal Police Station, and Pililla Municipal Police Station. The October Peace 2024 is in promotion towards peace of 2nd Infantry Division Philippine Army AFP through the strong leadership of Brigadier General Cirilo C. Balauro Jr. This is Ella Mercado reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Ella Mercado.
DWDD National News.
And moving on to another story, another phreatic eruption over Taal volcano in Batangas province was recorded. FIVOX Director Teresito Bacalcol said the latest burst occurred around 1:37 p.m. and lasted until 1:45 p.m. yesterday. The event produced a 2,000-meter high plume that drifted southwest. Alert level 1 currently prevails over the volcano, which means there is a low-level volcanic unrest, but a series of phreatic eruptions was recorded in the past weeks.
DWDD National News.
The Report of Human Settlements and Urban Development has called on members of the Chamber of Real Estate Builders Association Incorporated to help boost the Pambansang Pabahay para sa Pilipino program or 4Ps. DHSUD Secretary Jose Rizalino Acuzar said the partner developers have been facing challenges in executing the 4P program but remain determined to produce more housing units to contribute to the government's goal of addressing the housing gaps in the country. He admitted that the government cannot do it alone and needs the support of all stakeholders. Alcocer emphasized that they need to work together, unite, collaborate, and continuously engage to ensure the government and private sector complement each other's efforts.
Armed Forces Radio.
And from SOCOM, let us hear from Sena about 902nd Infantry Brigade joins the celebration of AFP and Law Enforcers Day in Camarines Sur.
Yes, Rofh, the 902nd Infantry Brigade joined the Armed Forces of the Philippines and Law Enforcers Day at the Pili Sports Complex, Capital Ground, Pili, Camarines Sur. The highlight of the said activity was the static display and capability demonstration performed by the Philippine Army, Philippine Air Force, and Philippine Navy. It also includes the Philippine National Police, Philippine Coast Guard, Bureau of Fire Protection, and Bureau of Jail Management and Penology. The activity was also attended by Honorable Thomas B. Bongalonta Jr., Mayor of Pili, Camsur, along with other officials of said municipality. The 9th Infantry Division, under the leadership of Major General Noe Albert Q. Peñafil, was represented by Colonel Arnold L. Bernardo, Deputy Brigade Commander of the 902nd Brigade, 9th Infantry Division. In the message of Colonel Bernardo, he shared that the uniformed personnel will continue to fulfill their sworn duty in accordance with the will of the Lord, and he also presented the support of the local government and other government agencies to deliver services that will benefit the community. He emphasized that the peace and development of our nation is not only the job of whoever it is in office, but it's the responsibility of all of us as Filipinos. This is Shanna from Solcom reporting for AFP Community, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Sena.
DWDD National News.
House Deputy Speaker and Las Piñas Representative Camille Villar has proposed expanding the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation or PhilHealth benefit packages to cover all mental health disorders regardless of age group. she filed House Bill 10934, or the proposed Comprehensive Mental Health Benefits Act. Under the bill, the benefit package shall cover therapy sessions, emergency services, psychiatric and neurological services. Villar added that the bill also addresses the rising costs of mental health treatment by mandating an appropriate increase in PhilHealth's benefits package, taking into consideration the current costs in medical services.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And that's all for today's broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us, especially to our audience in our Facebook page, AFP Radio DWDD. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more updates, same time and same station. Again, this is Rofh Suzon for AFP Community News, one AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Behold the latest military news update. This is AFP Community News, hosted by Rofh Suzon every 12 noon, Mondays to Fridays. Only here on DWDD Armed Forces Radio. One AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Ito ang DWDD 1134 kHz AM. Balita, impormasyon at musika. Ito ang DWDD AFP Radio. Boses ng Kawal Pilipino.
Kayo ay nakatutok sa DWDD AFP Radio. Kami po ay kasapi ng KBP, Kapisanan ng mga Broadcaster ng Pilipinas.